found a Bible with a torn back spine. Under the dash where the morning shines, pages yellow, words underlined. A trucker's church for lost and blind. The scratched up Bible by the dash has seen more wrecks than broken glass. It's been my map through heavy storms. My heat when diesel fails to warm, and when my hands forget to pray, it whispers truth along the way. It's got coffee stains from Colorado, teardrops dried from Idaho. It knows the lies I tell myself, still holds me like I never felt. The scratched up Bible by the dash has seen more wrecks than broken glass. It's been my map through heavy storms. My heat when diesel fails to warm, and when my hands forget to pray, it whispers truth along the way. Someday when this run is done, they'll find it near my 45 gun. But don't you cry, just let it ride. It got me through the darkest nights. It's not the road, it's not the rain, it's that leather book that kept me sane. That scratched up Bible by the dash is the only thing that ever lasts. He used to drive that lane to my right. Same rig, same load, same taillight sight. We talked through static jokes and prayer. Now that lane's just silent air. The beside me still feels like company. I glance and almost wave sometimes to a brother lost in steel and time. The echoes fade, but not the grief. In that empty lane beside me, we shared more meals through fuel station glass than most friends share in decades past. He left one night on icy curves, all I kept were his last words. The empty lane beside me still feels like company. I glance and almost wave sometimes to a brother lost in steel and time. The echoes fade, but not the grief in that empty lane beside me. I keep his name on my truck's back door in vinyl script, not folklore lore. He rides with me in every hum of tires spinning toward the sun. Some folks die, some stay near, in rearview mirrors, crystal clear. The empty lane beside me still haunts me quietly. I've walked these roads, I've seen the past. The memories linger, but they don't last. The echoes of the past call my name, but I keep moving in the search for fame. Echoes of the past, they won't let go, but I'll keep walking through the undertow. I've tried to forget, but I still see the echoes of the past haunting me. I remember the days we used to share, but now I'm alone with no one to care. Echoes of the past keep coming around, but I'll keep walking, I won't turn around. Echoes of the past, they won't let go, but I'll keep walking through the undertow. I've tried to forget, but I still see the echoes of the past haunting me. Maybe one day I'll find a way to leave the echoes and start a new day. But for now I'll keep moving on. The echoes of the past, they're never gone. I'll carry the weight, I'll face the fear, and maybe one day the past won't be so near. But for now, I'll keep walking the line with the echoes of the past, they'll be mine. Echoes of the they'll be mine.
ring upon the ring, kept the dream. She left town with the man next door, and I slept in my truck behind the store. $5 and faith, all I had. No road map, just a worn notepad. Wrote a song and found my way through a voice I hadn't used in days. $5 and faith, all I had. Played my first tune at a laundromat, tipped in quarters and a woman clapped. Said, "You sing like you've been through hell." I said, "Ma'am, I've got a few more tales." $5 and faith and an old guitar get you far when you live from the scar. Might not be Nashville or stage of lights, but it's real enough for these barroom nights. $5 and faith and an old guitar get you far when you live from the scar. Might not be Nashville or a stage of lights, but it's real enough for these barroom nights. You don't need much to start again, just one truth and a busted pen, and a heart that ain't afraid to break. For $5 and a leap of faith. Now I'm singing from Truck Stop FM. Not a star, but I ain't pretend. Still chasing peace on the highway's breath. With $5 and a voice left. $5 and faith still gets me there.
Found her note at the back of the Bible, folded neat, dated last revival. Said, "If you read this, I've gone to see if grace has room for a soul like me."
Back of the Bible, ink run dry, pages worn but still don't lie. I chased cash, she chased the Lord. I broke hearts, she prayed for more. Now I hold her words like a final title to the truth in the back of the Bible. I let her walk, said I'd be fine, but lonely burns like age moonshine. Now I drive with her voice in my chest, and a verse she marked in bold, He giveth rest. Back of the Bible, ink run dry, pages worn but still don't lie. I chased cash, she chased the Lord. I broke hearts, she prayed for more. Now I hope final title to the truth in the back of the Bible. She found heaven, I found pain. Now I read her name again and again. Back of the Bible, and I still ain't. She found heaven, I found pain. Now I read her name again and again. Back of the Bible, and I still ain't there. He tied his laces tight by the diner light. Frost on the glass, another lonesome night. A waitress smiled but didn't say his name, 'cause some roads don't lead back the way they came. Her coffee steaming, worn out boots, that's all I ever need. A road that keeps on calling me, and dust that don't let me be. The miles don't care what I've been through. Just coffee steam and worn out boots. He keeps a photo taped above the dash. A boy in flannel, a girl with eyes like ash. He said goodbye with a heavy heart, but freight don't wait when you fall apart. Raw coffee steam and worn out boots, that's all I ever need. A road that keeps on calling me, dust that don't let me be. The miles don't care what I've been through. Just coffee steam and worn out boots. An old CB crackles from time to time. Strangers talk like old friends on the line, and every load he pulls across state lines, he prays to get back home just one more time. Some men chase gold, some chase dreams. He just chases diesel streams, sound of wheels over wood and beams. Hot coffee steam and worn out boots, they don't forget, they don't accuse. Just keep on rolling till I'm used.
boots. I've been driving down these dirt roads all night long with a broken heart and a country song. The dust is rising as the wheels keep turning, and I'm still searching for the place I'm yearning. Dirt road blues, they've got me down. With every mile I leave this town, the moon's my guide and the stars they shine, but the dirt road blues, they're always on my mind. I've seen the city lights, but they don't compare to the peace I find when I'm breathing country air. The roads are rough, but the soul's still free. I'm chasing the horizon, just you wait and see. Dirt road blues, they've got me down. With every mile I leave this town, the moon's my guide and the stars they shine, but the dirt road blues, they're always on my mind. Maybe one day I'll find my way back to the place where the blue skies stay, but for now I'll drive on through with the dirt road blues, just me and you. So I'll keep moving with the engines hum. I'll find the peace no matter where I'm from, and when I get there I'll be free from these dirt road blues. Just wait and see. Bible in the glove box, dog tag swinging from the dash, a picture of her in faded Polaroid, and this truck full of ghosts lays past. Pickup truck songs, highway hymns, radio prayers rolling with the wind. Church these days, but I still bow my head when I change lanes. Pickup truck songs keeping me sane. Every dang on this fender's a story of fights, forgiveness and glory. I ain't a saint, never claimed to be, but this V8's been my therapy. Pickup truck songs, highway hymns, radio prayers rolling with the wind. I don't kneel in church these days, but I still bow my head when I change lanes. Pickup truck songs keeping me sane. with psalms echoing in chrome and clay.
I've got an old truck and a full tank of gas. The road's ahead and I'm moving fast, with the radio playing and the wheel in my hand. I'm driving down this road like I'm the man. Old truck, new roads, that's my life. Through the dust and the wind and the pain and strife, I'll keep driving till the end of the line, with my old truck and a life that's mine. I've crossed the country, I've seen the sights, from the city lights to the country nights. But no matter where I go, I know it's true. My old truck and the roads will pull me through. Old truck, new roads, that's my life. Through the dust and the wind and the pain and strife, I'll keep driving till the end of the line, with my old truck and a life that's mine. Maybe someday I'll slow it down, but for now I'll keep riding through this town, with the wheels turning and the wind in my face. My old truck and I will keep the pace. So I'll keep going till the road ends, with my old truck and my loyal friends. The open roads where I feel alive, with my old truck I'll always drive.
I got a quarter tank and a prayer, and a wallet that's barely there. The map's torn, the signs are gone, but my gut says I'm driving on. Quarter tank and a prayer, that's all I've got. Left the past in a parking lot, miles behind and hope ahead. A restless soul that ain't done yet. Quarter tank and a prayer, not done running red. She told me go find what you lost. Freedom always comes at a cost. I ain't rich, but I'm alive, and this old rig still loves to drive. Quarter tank and a prayer, that's all I've got. Left the past in a parking lot. If the Lord's riding shotgun, I'll be fine.
with just a quarter tank and a prayer tonight. With just a quarter tank and a prayer tonight. Quarter tank and a prayer, that's all I've got. Left the past in a parking lot, miles behind and hope ahead, a restless soul that ain't done yet. Quarter tank and a prayer not done read. She told me go find what you lost. Freedom always comes at a cost. I ain't rich, but I'm alive, and this old rig still loves to drive. Quarter tank and a prayer, that's all I've got. Left the past in a parking lot. If the Lord's riding shotgun, I'll be fine, even if I cross that county line with just a quarter tank and a prayer tonight.
I've been wearing these boots for years, walking through storms, fighting my fears. The leather's cracked, the soles are thin, but these boots, they'll never give in. Old boots and leather, they've seen it all. They've carried me through the rise and the fall. The road's been long, but these boots stay true. They've walked every mile just to get me through. I remember the first pair I had, bought them on the day I felt so glad. They've taken me to places unknown, and they brought me back to where I call home. Old boots and leather, worn and tough, they've carried my heart when life's been rough. Through dust and rain, through thick and thin, these boots are where my story begins. I'll keep walking till the day they break. These boots will carry me no matter what's at stake. And when they're gone, I'll find my way with a new pair of boots and a brand new day. So here's to the boots that carried my load through every every storm, on every road. They may be old, but they still fit right, and I'll keep wearing them until the end of the night. Old boots and leather, still walking tonight.
Found an old plate in the glove box tin, from a state where we once lived in sin. Montana skies and motel lights, before goodbye turned into nights. License plate memories rusting away, but they shine like gold when I drift away. You and me, with nowhere to be, just the road and the rear view chasing free. That old Chevy still creaks your name. I hear it moan when it feels the rain. A diner booth, a spilled milkshake, laughed so hard we thought we'd break. License plate memories sticking like glue to a windshield stained in shades of you. You moved on, I stayed stuck inside a truck, and our old love. They say the road forgets in time, but it carved your name in every line. And I can't trade these metal tags for peace I lost in paper bags. So I drive through states with open pain, one hand on the wheel, one on the flame of the love that once rode shotgun high in these license plate memories that never die. Still got them hanging on my dash, like the past they never crashed. Like the past, they never crash. I'm running low on fuel and hope. The last truck stop, the last road I know. I've been on this road for far too long, and I've been singing the same old song. At the last truck stop, I'll take my rest, maybe find some peace, maybe forget the mess. I've been chasing miles and hearts left behind at the last truck stop. I'll find peace of mind. The jukebox hums a lonesome tune, a couple of strangers under the moon. I sit in silence, just me and my coffee, wondering if this life will ever set me free. At the last truck stop, I'll take my rest, but the road keeps calling. I can't suppress the memories of her that I can't erase. At the last truck stop, I'll find my place. Maybe tomorrow I'll leave again, but for tonight I'll make amends with the ghosts I've chased and the love I lost. The last truck stop might be worth the cost. I'll leave here soon, but for now I stay, with the sound of tires on the road far away. But I'll remember this stop, this quiet night, as I head out once more into the night. The last truck stop and the end of the line. Rust on my boots and mud on my jeans, been rolling through towns with busted dreams. Every mile's a memory I can't shake, every silence is a sound heartbreak makes. Rust on my boots with fire in my soul, rolling down that never get old. I ain't got riches, just stories to keep, and a voice in the dark that don't let me sleep. Left her standing on the porch in the rain, thought I'd outrun the sorrow and shame, but each exit sign spells out her name, and every truck stop feels the same. Rust on my boots, scars on my hand. I ain't the same, but I still ain't a man. She said don't chase nothing you can't hold, but I was born with a will and a heart too cold. Now the echoes of goodbye ride shotgun every night, and the rear view don't lie, it just keeps her inside. Now I walk with a limp, talk less and drive slow. Lost love somewhere back 3 towns ago, but I ain't stopping, can't afford the cost. Some men chase dreams, I just chase what I lost. Got rust on my boots and her name in my song, still driving through right, still running from wrong.
this interstate. Radio preacher calling my name, saying even lost souls can change. I ain't been to church in years gone by, but his voice feels like a lullaby. He don't judge, just tells the truth about cheating hearts and wasted youth. And sometimes I think he's talking to me, like he knows my past and misery. Radio preacher on the FM wave says even the wicked still can be saved. I grip the wheel and whisper maybe, like a broken man holding on to a baby. Ain't no stained glass, just dashboard lights, but he brings a little peace some nights. And on this road with nothing left, his words feel like my only breath. So I keep driving one more town, but I turn it up when the sun goes down. He says, son, you're not too far gone. And I believe him till the dawn. Radio preacher, keep preaching on. Radio preacher, keep preaching on. Found a payphone in a broken lot. Hadn't seen one since the love I lost. Dropped a quarter, heard the tone, but your number's just a ghost unknown. Payphone blues, calling the past, when hearts were full and time moved fast. Now all I get is a hollow ring and memories I can't stop replaying. I said your name like a prayer through steel, felt the wind like you used to feel. Static came, then nothing more, just silence spilling through the chord. Payphone blues, rusty and cruel, wishing love had one more rule, to hold on tight and never hang up, even when the road gets rough. If you hear this through some starry night, know I'd call again if it felt right. But these old dimes
don't fix old pain, and coins can't buy back what remains. So I hang up, walk away slow, let the dial tone sing what I know. That love like payphones fade too soon, but the blues still ring beneath the moon. Payphone blues and a heart out of chain.
I've been a drifter all my life. Ain't no love, just the road and strife. I keep moving, I keep changing towns, but the one thing that stays is the heart that's broken down. The heart of a drifter, wild and free, chasing dreams that never came to me. I've been searching for a place to call mine, but the road keeps calling me all the time. I've seen the world, I've seen the night, I've felt the stars and the cold moonlight. But when I close my eyes, I see your face, and I wonder if she's in the same place. The heart of a drifter, wild and free, chasing dreams that never came to me. I've been searching for a place to call mine, but the road keeps calling me all the time. Maybe one day I'll find my way back to the love I let slip away. But for now, it's just me and the road, the heart of a drifter, and the life I chose. I'll keep riding till the end of time, chasing a love that once was mine. But I know deep down I'll never find the heart of a drifter so hard to bind. The heart of a drifter, always out of time.
I've been a drifter, a loner all my life, chasing dreams, but missing what's right. I've crossed the miles, and I've crossed the seas, but there's one thing I've been searching to find: peace. A place to call my own, that's what I need. Somewhere to rest my heart, somewhere to breathe, where the sun sets low and the nights are calm. A place to call my own, where I can belong. I've been a stranger in every town I've known, I'm tired of living life all alone. I need a home where my heart can heal, a place to lay down, a place that feels real, a place to call my own. That's what I need. Somewhere to rest my heart, somewhere to breathe, where the sun sets slow and the nights are calm, a place to call my own, where I can belong. Maybe I'll find it on the next turn, a place where I can stop and learn. But for now I'll keep driving on till I find the place where I belong. The road's been hard, but it's been kind. I've learned a lot, but I still need to find a place to call my own, where love is free, a place to call my own, where I can be me, a place to call my own, where I can be me. A place to call my own, where I can be me.
Found an old plate at a truck yard sale, rusty edges, a dented tail, numbers faded, but I knew that shape. It matched my brother's final escape. A license plate from heaven, hung it on my dash like a blessing. Each bump in the road, I feel his hand steering me through this broken land. He ain't gone, he's just revving behind that license plate from heaven. He always said he'd ride till the end. Now I ride with him again. He whispers low through engine hum, says keep going no matter what may come. A license plate from heaven, hung it on my dash like a blessing. Each bump in the road, I feel his hand steering me through this broken land. He ain't gone, he's just revving behind that license plate from heaven. Some carry crosses, some wear chains. I carry rust, an old domain. Yeah, he ain't gone, he's just revving behind that license plate from heaven.
Some carry crosses, some wear chains. I carry rust and old domain. Yeah, he ain't gone, he's just revving behind that license plate from heaven.